just time and what you do with it. You're waiting until you have the money. You're waiting until you have the skills. You're waiting until you get older. You're waiting until you're smarter. You're waiting until you're stronger. You're waiting until the perfect time. But when the time comes that you think will perfect, you'll be waiting for another circumstance, another external factor to change, another perfect thing to align. There will be no perfect time. There's just time and what we do with it. There is no past. There is no future, because if you think about it, there's only the present. Because when it was the past, it was right now. When it's the future, it was this current moment. There is no perfect time. It's just time and what we do with it. It wasn't the perfect time to go on this run. That's exactly why I went. Because fear is the great indicator that you need to do something. The moment you feel the fear, the moment you feel the pain, the moment you have that hesitation, that's when you need to immediately act. The moment you don't want to do it, the moment it's uncomfortable, the moment you second guess yourself and say, I don't have the skills, I don't have the money, I don't have the authority, I don't have the position, I don't have this, that, and the third, it's exactly when you need to do it. It was not the perfect time for me to go running. If I go run in the rain, I gotta wear these shoes that are just so clunky, they just feel like bricks on my feet. It wasn't the perfect time. That's exactly why I went. I had to finish up 3 miles. My shoe came untied. It wasn't the perfect time to finish up the last half mile. It was some inconvenience. Something wasn't perfect. That's exactly why I continued and insisted. You see, the difference between what makes people successful and unsuccessful is the successful people immediately act, regardless if they have the perfect circumstances. They act, they have courage. And guess what? People say you need to take action. They say you can read all the books, you can get the degree, but unless you take action, unless you apply it, it has no real meaning, no real value. But that breaks down to exactly what I'm talking about. There is no perfect time. It's all about taking action, having the courage, working with what you got right now. You wonder why people have the same degree as you, but why do they get a better job? Why do they do this? Why do they do that? Why are they so much more successful? This is why. They didn't wait for the perfect time. They worked with what they had. They took time and they made it perfect. They didn't have the perfect connection or whatever it is that you were looking for. And I'm just speaking in general. They took action with what they had. While you were waiting, they were taking action. They had courage. While you were waiting for the right person to message you back or the right connection, they were taking massive action. And that's exactly what we need to do in life, because it will never be the perfect time. There's simply time in what we do with it. We must make it perfect. It's never going to be the perfect time to go on a run. It's going to be too hot. It's going to be too cold. It might feel just right. But even then, there's always going to be something. I got to go to dinner soon. I got to do this. It's already the evening. There's just unlimited things. It's never the perfect time. That's why you must take action. Remember this right here. Fear is the great indicator. As soon as you feel fear, you need to make a habit of just immediately acting on whatever it is. Don't wait. Don't go prepare. Don't do last minute prep. Because all time does is expand your anxiety and fear, and it makes you actually think of all the bad. Your anxiety gets going, right? It makes you think of all the bad results that could happen, all the bad circumstances. That's exactly why you need to take action immediately. Do not wait. Time will grow your fear. It will grow your uncertainty. It will grow your doubt. It will grow the delay. And guess what the devil wants you to do? Keep you in delusion, doubt, delay, and discouragement. God wants you to be immediately urgent instead of delay. He wants you to make work with what you got right now. God wants you to be encouraged and to be instead of discouraged. He wants you to be encouraged to say, you know what, I don't have the connection, I don't have the authority, I don't have this, I don't have that. But you know what, I got God on my side. Guess what, I can do all through Christ who strengthens me. The devil wants you to delay. God wants you to be immediately taking action, being urgent, prompt, working with what you got. Doesn't matter if you have this, that, or the third. He wants you to take action right now, immediately work with what you got. The devil wants you to be in delusion. He wants you to think, I can't do it. I got to have the connection. I got to have the degree. I got to have this, that. I got to wait a few years. I got to have the capital. I got to have the money, the funds, all these things, this, that, and the third. God wants you to be clear right here in reality to say, it's okay, I don't have this, I don't have that, but that's okay, I'm going to make it happen. And you got to remember those 4 things. The devil wants you to be in delay, discouragement, doubt, and delusion. God wants you to be the opposite. Instead of delay, he wants you to be prompt. Take action right now. Doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. Don't be in delay, be prompt. Instead of being discouraged, be encouraged. Instead of being doubtful, be certain, have belief. And instead of being in delusion, know that God gave you a gift and no man is better than the other. No man is better than me and I'm no better than another man. God gave me a gift. He gave everyone a gift. No gift is better than another. So take action with what you got. What's up, Tabitha? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're feeling blessed. Psalms 118:24. Lord has made this day. Shall rejoice and be glad in it. Hope you're rejoicing. Hope you're feeling glad. It doesn't matter what's going on in life. It doesn't matter what's happening. We got this day. We got some type of purpose. So let's go seek out our purpose. Let's strive. Regardless of what circumstance it is, we strive. We make the most of it. And God will reward us. So I hope y'all have a blessed night. Peace out.